Hello, hello. Tis I. Hey, what's up, Fallen? How's it going? Excuse me. All right, let's try this car one more time. 1 plus 1 equals 2 plus 2 equals 5. No, it's that new math. Enough of that. Um, is there like an issue with PSN or PS Plus, or what's interfering with you returning? Also, Blacktooth, 1 plus 1 does not equal 1, and nor is it greater. Wait, 1 plus 1 equals 1, 1, but 2. Yeah, no, whatever that is, you're fired, Black Dude. That's it. Your math days are over. Ceramic art is over. 1 greater than 1. So 1 plus 1 equals 1 greater than 1. That doesn't even make any sense. You're fired. Oh no. So you would have to buy. I'm assuming buying the digital version is not an option. Is it you have a disk, hard drive storage issue, or internet speed issue? What's the sticking point? I'm still trying to figure out what you're talking about, Black Dude. So 1 plus 1 equals 1, but greater than 1. That doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense. You're fired. You don't have. Okay, it's a financial issue. Okay, understandable. So what you need to do is find a used copy somewhere, or see, this is the issue with not being prosperous, a prosperous human being, which I wish I were. McCroat. That's that new math. You're fired, Black Dude. That's new math. 1 greater than 1 equals. I don't even understand what that means. A number that is greater than 1 is 2 is fine. Hey, Redo Cat. Hey. Oh, I like that emote. I can't really see all the emotes because old man and old man eyes. Oh, I don't want to start 10th. Exactly. So I've seen this before, but I don't know what the origin of this 2 plus 2 equals 5, or the sum of 2 and 2 is 5. I have my doubts. I have questions. Oh my god. That all Aussie guy, 1 red bar, the potato 212, he's gonna screw up my race. Oh my god. Everyone behind me has dreadful internet. It's gonna be so bad. Hey, Metal, this is gonna be horrible. Horrible. A laser. I don't even know what those two, what those signs. Are we appending 5 to 1? Or what? I don't know what's going on. Confusion. I have many. It way bigger. No, when they're behind me, it's when I'm surrounded by them. They drag me down with it. Just like it's like the whole thing about being eagles, but being raised by turkeys. I don't know, whatever that saying is. Turkeys and eagles. Oh my god, I can see people lagging already. Oh my god, what am I doing? Alright, oh, I forgot to, got our moonshine run. Ooh! Oh! Did you guys see him hit that wall? His whole shipment is ruined. Wow. Sensei. Oh, hey, Tourniquets. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Greetings. Whew. Okay, Redo. Oh, Redo was here. Now he's gone. Tourniquets, that was rough. Man, that was brutal. 15 months. Wow. And we're separated by just a gulf of water and land masses. It's insane. Internet is amazing. Alright, I moved up 4 positions. Ugh. What time does the race start, Tyvoka? Is it 10 or 11? 10? 11. 10? 10. 11? 10. Arms are dead. No, it didn't start 5 minutes ago. It's only 9:43. Nice try. If Bad Daughter came and said something or the other, but meh. Whatever. God, you guys, my DR is so bad. So terrible. Am I going backward? Probably. Any variety. Oh. What didn't happen? I don't know if I'm going to participate. Bathurst is just, it's a lot of hurt. It's a whole lot of hurt. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm just going to ignore it. It'll go away. I'll ignore it. It'll go away. Whoa. What? What? Ah, that's right. So what are the deal? What's the deal with the tires? What are we doing? Nice, Group B Lancer. Hey, I like the Group B Lancer. What's wrong with the Group B Lancer? We have to run, what, mediums and hards, right? Is that the deal? Is that the deal, Bill? Uh-huh. Whoa! Oh, hi. It's the cops hanging out. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. 20 months. Oh, we're coming up on 2 years. Oh my God, Risen. How's that even possible? I don't understand. That is so insane. Excellent laser. Just in time for the event. This is Average Joe's Racing. Bam! Salad time. The internet does something weird to time. That's why Metalhead. It feels like forever, doesn't it? It's absolutely insane what the internet has done to time. Hey, Java. Macroat. I'm still not Macroat. I'm still not Macroat's boss. He'll tell you. Street Mini. It feels like more than a month, right, Street Mini? Java. Hey, Mr. Flynn. So, Java and Metalhead and all those that play Call of Duty. I was in a plunder match, and I thought I had a great game. I got 6 kills, yeah. And it feels like forever. Right, Street Mini? Dragon Trail. Oh, nice. So I had 6 kills, and I'm thinking, yeah, I sniped someone, and it was awesome. And then, the post-match stats, the number 1 guy had 27 kills. I took my six kills and just left. It's like, okay, I'll be going now. So are we starting from 10? Save the replay? Awesome. You're a licensed bounty hunter? That's awesome. So, how does that work? Hey, garage beers, garbage beers, water heater. See, I want to participate, but I want to run commentary at the same time. Back to this issue again. Oh my god. Garage beers, aka garbage beer, aka water heater, aka water H2O heater. Ugh, exhausted. How's the family? So the question is, should I run commentary or race? Such a difficult decision. Good, good. Driven by the license. I'm going to assume that's to become a bounty hunter. Right. Yeah, if it gets really bad, I'll back out. Sounds like a good idea. Yeah, tag me in the replay, Laser. So the question is, will McCroat be making a special appearance in the Average Joe's Racing Group 3 Manufacturer Series? You can't. Responsibilities. You're adulting. It's so over being an adult. It's like, I had enough. I've had enough. He does not qualify below average Joe. You gonna take that, McCroat? I'm just hitting everything. I'm just smashing into everything. I can't even concentrate. Can't even. Oh my god. Terrible. I'm gonna eat my salad. Dang. Well, our previous run was definitely a success. We moved up 4 positions. Oh, Metalhead. Easier said than done. Yes. Yes, I have Metalhead. I've been, you know, they say to never use your own product, but it's quite possible. I may have tested a mason jar or two. I guess track limits are turned on, which means I can't cheat. Ugh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I see what it's going to do now. Oh, my God. I know, McCrud, I know. It was just one little sip, right? Waiting for Frank to return, I think we're starting. I'm gonna try not to crash. Ugh. I don't think I've completed a lap yet. A little sip and the whole glass is empty. Yep. I think we're waiting for Frank to return. That's some good stuff, though. Let's see if I can make it a full lap. With the marshal waving that flag. Oh, there they are. Oh. Slow and steady wins the race, or just slow and steady finishes the race. Oh. Frank is back, back again. Frank is back, Frank is back, Frank is back. Oh, right, I should qualify, huh? I guess that's a thing. Oh, physics. Oh, brain. My brain. My 2 brains. Thanks, Meadow. I think my whole goal is just going to be to survive. This car is a handful. It's just the outlap. Why can I take the dipper now? I made it through the other laps and now I can't. Gotta be kidding me. That's gonna be pure suckage. Ugh. Behind. If that occasion ever arises, Righty, I will alert the other drivers that I am behind them by flashing my lights. Thus. But honestly, I think I'm just going to be using my hazards most of the time. Remember, I can't cheat. Every time I just want to come in and cheat my way through. Oh, this car is undrivable here. It's like driving a shopping cart. I don't know if you guys call them in Europe or the UK. Like a shopping cart with one wobbly wheel. It's absolutely dreadful. Ugh. Shift. Oopsies. Shopping trolley. I almost said trolley, so I wasn't sure. I get to run another lap. Look at me. 5 seconds off of Black Dude, 6 seconds off of Frank. This is gonna be ugly. So ugly. Don't look at me, I'm ugly right now, you guys. I'm 4 seconds behind Laser. I'm so slow. on. Oh, God. Alright, we'll see how poorly I fare at the start. Alright, yep. All those that need coffee, that Fancy Coffee Club coffee. Also, coffee stand is up. Also, that reminds me that we have... Oh my God. We have birthdays coming soon, Moonshine Stand. We have birthdays to celebrate. I believe Vegeta has a birthday. Alright, we're going to try to deliver this shine. No promises. Why can't I? Why can't I do the thing? Why can't I do the thing? Why can't I do the thing? Oh, because it's ended. Okay. Today's the day. Tonight's the night. It's your birthday. Alright, well, we're not going to screw around. Just going to put this on 2 and just try to survive. If it gets really bad, I'll just back out. Commentary over the top. Meh. Meh. Super meh. Double, triple, quadruple meh. Sunday. Sunday. Crashing. I should do this to stop myself from crashing. And Frank and Vegeta are about to check out. Sorry. It's like watching someone, a drunk person drive. It's so bad. If it gets too bad, I'll just back out. Alright, so 13 seconds behind the leaders. Second behind Tavoka. Don't know where Laser is. He's way up there. You guys probably want to see what's happening with the leaders. It's more interesting if I just back out. I'll commentary over the top. Let me get my controller. All right. Okay. Oh. Oh. All right, so here we are. We're following. We have Frank and Vegeta battling it out. Lap 2 of 15. Right behind them is Black Dude is really giving Vegeta a run for his money. I don't know what that is. That's a BMW. And what is he driving there? Is it a Lancer? I'm not really sure. But he's definitely putting the pressure on. 1, 2, and 3. They have left the rest of the pack. 6 seconds behind is Mr. Flynn. Lasers 8 seconds behind, and then 15 seconds behind we have Tyboka. Frank Lucid is obviously lucid. He is he's lucid. He is coffee fueled, and he is giving Vegeta a run for his money. Vegeta's struggling in that Z4 to keep up with the Porsche, and Black Dude is driving. I can't tell what he is driving. What is that car? Oh, it's a works. All right, so we have a Porsche, a BMW, and a Subaru. We're ripping around here at Mount Panorama. 1, 2, 3. As we can see from the headlights, or the lack of headlights, that these three are in a race and a category of their own. Mr. Flynn in a blue and yellow sort of slightly fallout looking Porsche is being chased by Oreo cookies, cookie crumbs all over the place, lasers. And well, we're trying to race here, and this pit crew is like, are you eating cookies? No, not at all. Just must be the microphone was too close to these cookies are delicious. So yeah, this crew is not happy with him. Mr. Flynn, meanwhile, is like, whatever, bro. I mean, if you're not going to show your cookies, then I'm just going to burn off this penalty and be done with you. Up ahead, we still have Frank, Vegeta. Oh, Black Dude has found his way. Sorry, Black Dude is still, a great name, tucked in behind Vegeta in that Z4. Hounding Vegeta as they come through whichever section it is. I always forget. It's names. Ugh, whatever. This is a straight par. There's some like McMasters, Twilight Zone, blah blah blah. There's a dipper. Then someone has like a dislocated elbow. Uh-oh. Black Dude is struggling with that Subaru. We know that turbo spools up and makes it a bit tricky to drive. Z4, though not fast, is normally aspirated, allowing for a little bit better turn in. But the turny boy is definitely that Porsche, and he is stomping away. He's 1.2 seconds ahead of Vegeta. Vegeta only has 0.3 of a second over Black Dude. Mr. Flynn is just like, oh, man, Laser's not even sharing his cookies. I'm leaving. And there he is in the R8 trying to work his way around the circuit there. Love the R8. It's a beautiful looking car, tough to drive, but definitely beautiful. Frank, lap 3 coming to an end. Only 0.7 of a second. Vegeta looking to possibly put some pressure on here in lap 4. Unfortunately, he has to drive with one eye forward and the other looking in his rearview mirror, as Black Dude refuses to give Vegeta a break. He's like, no, I'm not satisfied with third. What we need is second. Vegeta in that beautiful Z4. I know a few races ago he said, maybe the BMW was a bad idea. And the gap comes down. Vegeta quite possibly getting that Z4 in that comfortable zone in terms of tires being warm. Yep, end of lap 3. Grip kicks in a bit. Fuel has been burnt off, and the game is afoot. Twisty down through here. They all get it right, possibly. Yes, they do. Frank loses a few more tenths to Vegeta as they come up to Broken Elbow. Elbow Ranch. Elbow Pasta. Anyway, Frank has that elbow dialed in, and this is where he makes up that lost time. but I don't think he's got quite the gap this time around. It's usually like 1.1, 1.2. It's only 8 tenths, 7 tenths now. Vegeta's not having any of this Porsche nonsense. Black dude hanging on 5 tenths of a second behind Vegeta, 1.2 seconds behind Frank. Mr. Flynn enjoying his Friday afternoon drives. Like, oh yeah, just out here, driving my Porsche around like track day. Yeah, bro, whatever. Laser, cookies and milk all over the place. LJ Speed, cookies and milk all over the circuit. The officials are not impressed. They are asking that they have contacted Laser's crew and asked the crew to remind Laser that there is no eating while driving. Frank, 8 tenths of a second. Black dude. Uh-oh, something has happened to Vegeta. He is now 10 seconds behind the leaders. We have missed out on some action solely because Laser decided to have cookies and distract me. I mean, he knows I love Oreos. Great job, Laser. We missed all the racing action because you and your milk and cookies. Alright, Black Dude is now on the hunt for the win. Lap 5 of 15. 555. And he is hot. Hot on Vegeta's Black Dude's tail. Vegeta's got a lot of time to make up. He has to be crafty with his either his fuel strategy or his tire strategy to get back into this race. We don't know if that's going to work out for him. Third might be where he finishes. Mr. Flynn cut 1 second off his time once he decided to ignore Laser and his milk and cookies. Wow, 2 seconds. Oh, they're dropping like flies here. Again, we miss out. So 2 seconds now. 2.5 seconds. Frank is off and away. Sorry. This presents an opportunity for Vegeta, who's now only 9 seconds behind Black Dude. 7 seconds separate Vegeta and Mr. Flynn. Let's ride along. Wonder what happened there. It's quite possible that both Vegeta and Black Dude had to brake heavily for a little kangaroo out there on the circuit. We don't want to kill the wildlife. Pungle Self, there it is from the man himself as he exits pit lane. Self Pungle. Oh, we see Black Dude is also struggling, and there it is. There it is. That Subaru with that turbo destroying. Look at that, the right side of that car just destroyed already. That nice midship. Not quite even wear between the front and the rear, but the rears are pretty much evenly worn, as are the fronts. Frank has a comfortable gap over Black Dude. He's going to struggle for the latter bit of this race here on those worn mediums. Vegeta's out on racing hearts. Oh, frustration, disappointment. He's got 5 seconds to bleed off. Just insult to injury. A compound fracture inside of a, I don't know. Like I know medicine. Right, anyway, Laser, Taivoka, Frank running away. But there's still a lot of kilometers to go. We're only at lap 6 of 15. Black Dude is yet to pit. Vegeta dealing with that 5-second penalty. He'll have to eventually slow somewhere on the circuit. And, oh, that's a beautiful shot. That was beautiful. I think we're looking down through the chase and then into Murray, where we can see Black Dude. The yellow flag flies for Mr. Flynn. Vegeta with that penalty. Where would he come out? Frank has exited pit lane. Up to Hell Corner, I believe. Comes Vegeta. He is... Oh! Driving angry. Losing out on even more time. Poor black dude. He's got to pit soon. And then he needs to run 3 laps on hard. Mr. Flynn pits. Refueling. Paint is all destroyed on the right-hand side of that car. Scraped off. Laser has a fresh cup of milk and a new bag of Oreos. I believe they're double stuff. Have a look at the R8. Frank only 3 seconds ahead. After that pit stop, black dude is gonna have to stop eventually. Let's see if he tries to run it out to the toward the end of the race and finish on hards for the final 3 laps. We are unsure of his strategy. Vegeta 23 seconds ahead of Laser, 9 seconds behind Black Dude. Black Dude could be in trouble here in terms of pit strategy. We'll see how it goes. Laser on mediums. Mr. Flynn hards. I believe that should possibly carry him to the end. Frank only 5 seconds ahead. 13 seconds ahead of Vegeta. See how this all pans out. We now go to a commercial break, and by commercial break, I'm gonna have some soup. We'll put you with Black Dude is definitely running, definitely gambling here on those tires. I will leave you here for just a moment as I spoon some soup into my maw. Hits 4 fresh tires. This allows Vegeta, I believe, to get in front. On lap 8 of 15. Oh, they come out. Positions have swamped, but Vegeta's dealing with a massive penalty. Black Dude is like, hey. So, what do you think about like some fresh coffee? There's fresh coffee in pit lane. You should go check it out. As he attempts to trick Vegeta into pitting. Vegeta lap 8 of 15. Frank racing hard, looking smooth. 13 seconds ahead of Vegeta. Vegeta fending off a hard charging Black Dude. Black Dude 64 in the Subaru. I still love that car. Pressuring Vegeta. Both on racing hards, I believe. Vegeta has a little more heat in those tires and a little more grip. This is Black Dude's outlap, so those tires are going to be a bit cold, a bit hard to contend with. But he's getting some grip out of them. He's going to take a look down the inside at the elbow corner of Pasta. Tags the wall on exit. Affords Vegeta a tiny bit of breathing space. But definitely nothing to write home about. Vegeta's still trying to bleed off that time. He's only cut 2/10 off of that 5.4 second penalty he has to serve. It's got to be weighing heavily and having an impact or influencing his pit strategy here at Mount Panorama. Round 5. Oh, he's wide, touches the wall. Damages that beautiful livery. Laser looking good. I believe this will carry him to the end of the race, lighting up those brakes. Looking at a top 5 finish. Mr. Flynn also holding a penalty, 1.2 seconds. Fresh rubber for him all the way around, and enough fuel, I believe, to carry him to the end of the race. I go good. Similar situation, don't know what the fuel, almost said fuel wear, fuel consumption as he drives through the chase. I believe it's the chase. leading to Murray, and I believe, was it Conrad Strait? Somewhere there's something called the Conrad Strait somewhere. And there's another straight, and there are some turns. Frank with 14 seconds over Vegeta. Vegeta still being pressured by Black Dude. It's going to be an interesting battle between these two. Yes, indeed. Vegeta, 5.1 seconds he manages to get that penalty down to. At this rate, he'll need, what, maybe 6, 20, 105 laps to burn off that penalty. He does not have that many laps. Oh, Black Dude is pushing too hard, affording Vegeta, giving Vegeta just a little bit of breathing room. He's just like, thanks, buddy. 1.7 seconds now separate the two. Things are definitely going to be interesting here in terms of fuel for both these drivers. Laser, Mr. Flynn, and Tyvoka. Mediums for Tyvoka, hards for Mr. Flynn, mediums for Laser, I believe. That'll carry him to, and Frank pits. Here the plot will thicken slightly between Frank and, I believe, Black Dude, but the gap is so large. It's a long pit stop for Frank. Black Dude. Oh, it's going to be interesting. Very long pit stop for both Frank and Vegeta. Frank is out on fresh rubber. Black Dude racing hard. This is a contest you don't want to have to deal with. You're contending? No. You're chasing? No. There's another word. Anyway, it starts with a C and I can't remember it. Racing hard versus racing mediums. Frank heavier in terms of fuel, more grip on those medium tires. Black Dude light on fuel. Those hard tires should definitely carry him to the end of the race, but fuel is possibly going to be an issue. Tyvoka in the R8. Mr. Flynn gradually getting that 1.8 second, 1.2 was it? Seconds of penalty time down to 0.8 of a second. Laser looking comfortable in fourth. Vegeta down to 3.9 seconds. Finally, he has scrubbed some of that penalty off. Removed it from the board. Dude has definitely got his work cut out. He's gonna have to. Let's see how he plays this. Here we are, lap 10 of 15. 1.2 seconds separate Frank and Black Dude through the chase. This is going to be a deciding moment right here. Oh! Okay, all right. For a second there, I thought that he was not going to pit. He climbs all over the curbs. And there he is. He's going to need to take on a fair amount of fuel. Vegeta is just too far back. 3.9 seconds. Comes to Murray. Let's remember that. Will he be? He's still got 3.9 seconds. That's huge. Even if he comes out ahead of Black Dude, he's still going to have to deal with that. Oh, we hear Black Dude exiting pit lane right now. He is ahead of Vegeta. Penalty free. 1.3 seconds separate the two. Mediums for Vegeta. Mediums for Black Dude. And the chase is on. Vegeta's going to be very crafty in terms of burning off this basically 4 seconds over laps 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Where is he going to do it? How is he going to do it? 3.8. He's definitely looking at a podium, but the question is, how high up on the podium will he stand? Will he be relegated to third, owing to the penalty, or pull some magic out of that hat? Magically, you race that 3.8 seconds without losing much ground to Black Dude, and then contesting for that second step. Oh, Gets a bit squirrely through the dipper. And loses no time. Or he moves no time from that penalty. Laser looking good in 4th, Mr. Flynn in 5th, and Divoka in 6th. Frank Comfy stomping away in that Porsche. Black Dude, 9/10 of a second. Vegeta's gotta be cursing that penalty. Right on Black Dude's tail. Is Vegeta gonna go for the pass, try to extend, and then burn the penalty? We don't know. At Murray's. So easy to ruin your own race on exit here. Multiple times I've ruined things for myself. Oh, he's gonna take that risky line down the inside. Thinks better of it. Down to 3.4, 3.3. Nice move by Vegeta. Down to 3.3 seconds. And still only, still 4/10 of a second behind a hard-charging Black Dude. He has 4 laps remaining. 12, 13, 14, and 15. 3.3 seconds, and nothing separates these two. Let's see how he goes about removing 3.3 seconds over 4 laps. Black Dude holds the fastest lap with a 2:03.763. Said probably early on. Oh, Vegeta's gonna take a look down the outside, up the hill through whatever section this is called. He gets around. Oh, they're going through. I can't remember the name. Laser could tell me if you weren't racing. But there we go. Vegeta takes a position as they head over the hill. What is this place called? McPhillamy Park. Down to the dipper. Oh, he's got to hold it. Oh, they both tag the wall. Will there be more time assessed to the two of them? They both get through a free. Skyline, thank you very much. Thank you, McCroat. Skyline. What was that McPhillamy guy? Where does he hang out? Through the elbow. Was this Conrad Strait? Side by side, heading to the chase. Advantage Vegeta as he's on the inside as they complete the chase. Someone's got to give space. Oh, neither one of them want to back out. They battle side by side. 3.2 seconds for Vegeta. Conrad Strait. Okay, all right. See, he can learn. Down the inside, Vegeta's got him back at Murray's. There's contact at Murray's as they go down the main straight. It's a very short straight into Hell's Corner. What is the name of this other? What's this straightaway here? That was Conrad. Quarry is a turn, right? What's the straightaway? What's the name of the straight? 2.8 seconds now. Vegeta has laps 13, 14, and 15. 3 laps to burn off. 2.8 seconds. He is half a second behind Black Dude. It is going to be... This is Quarry, right? No? This turn right here. Anyway, this is a massive battle between the two. Vegeta has the turn in. Can contest for the apex, but Black Dude is not just going to roll over and hand it to him. 2.8 seconds. He's got to get those last basically 3 seconds off that penalty, or it's all for naught. Hell Corner Quarry, the cutting. Okay, all right, okay, don't say anything else. All right, so we're coming to Skyline. To the Dipper Dan. 2.8 seconds. What's this elbow? Forest elbow. That's it, Forest elbow. New Forest elbow onto Conrad Strait. To the chase. 0.8 of a second. Vegeta has his work cut out for him. Closes in. Can he burn a little time here? No. There is a crafty way to get rid of penalty time. But it's my little secret, so I'm going to keep that one to myself. Oh, they're both squarely on exit of Murray. Heading to Hell's Corner. Or Hell Corner. Corey and then the cutting. Got 14 to 15, 1.6 seconds, but he's 1.6 seconds behind. He's got to burn off just a little bit more. He's got to get that down to nothing by the start of the final lap. He's reeling in here at Quarry, heading to the cutting. It's a tall order. Oh, Black Dude gets it wrong, tags a wall, hands a gift through the cutting to Vegeta. Vegeta now 4/10 of a second and basically 2 seconds behind with the penalty. But for sure, Black Dude has lost all that momentum he built up. Oh no, Vegeta gets excited. Emotions run high. They get the better of him. The desire to go fast overrules self-control. Just so important at times like this. Oh, he's pushing so hard. He is basically 2.5 seconds behind now. Oh, he just takes a penalty. That's it. He's going to burn off the time. Half a second. 2.5 seconds now. 3 seconds is the gap between Vegeta and Black Dude. Has Vegeta conceded the position to Black Dude 64? He'll be happy with his third place. Don't think he's going to be able to take that half a second and then chase down Black Dude. I'm not sure. It's going to be interesting. 0.5 of a second. 1.3. He is reeling him in. This is going to be interesting. Can he burn off that time here? 0.4 of a second. Not enough. He's chasing. It's a final lap. We need some magic. Vegeta needs a miracle. Black Dude will sit comfortably ahead of him. He's closing in 0.4 of a second. 1 second now. Black Dude is struggling. Oh, things are definitely heating up here. Oh, Vegeta gets a bit too aggressive. Can't really know his emotions, getting the better of it. Letting his emotion, desire fuel his, or cloud his racing judgment. Black Dude definitely dealing with an issue. Vegeta has to get those 0.4 off. It's going to come right down to the end, ladies and gentlemen. 0.9 of a second separate the two now. Vegeta's still at 0.4 of a second. It comes down to which of the two. Oh, it is now on. He has burned off that penalty. But is it too little? Too late. 2.5 seconds. Oh my God. This is going to come right down to the end. Fumes versus fumes. And that's it. Frank crosses the line in first. Black Dude and Vegeta have 55 seconds. Oh my God. Will it be at the end? Will he make it? Through Murray. Uh-oh. And he comes across the line on fumes. Black Dude in second, Vegeta in third. Laser being chased by Mr. Flynn. Oh, there's a battle here for fourth. Mr. Flynn challenging. Laser blocking, heading into the chase. They both pushing very hard here on very little fuel, the two of them. It is down the inside into Murray's goes Mr. Flynn. Mr. Flynn has the position. Oh, there's contact between the two. They're both sideways. And the time runs out. Victory for Frank. Pole position, fastest lap, victory, the trifecta. Are you not entertained? Spectacular race. Excuse me, battles all around for the for positions. Right there on the last lap. Let's check out the race results. Everyone save the race, please. Frank, in that 911, finishes miles ahead. Black Dude barely beats out Vegeta, both on fumes as they cross the line. Mr. Flynn just gets around Laser as the timer runs out. And Tyvoka picks up points at the end. Alright, so there, man, that was a good race, you guys. Vegeta and Black Dude. Champagne, Lobster, Escargot for the winners. 4th, 5th, and 6th do not... Could someone... cheeky finish. Could someone write down exactly where I've dictated that the stale chips and flat soda kick in? Is it after 6th place? So is it like lobster and champagne and all the treats for the podium finishers, and then 4, 5, and 6 get like pizza? Is that it? He chucked up this right at the end. Yeah. Is it like pineapple pizza and some regular Frito-Lays, and not Canada Dry ginger ale, but some sort of off-brand ginger ale? Is that what it is for 4th, 5th, and 6th? And then everyone else just gets stale chips and flat ginger ale. Right, please hold. Black Dude and Vegeta, Mr. Flynn, and Laser, you guys were right on vapors at the end. Oh, 0.5. Okay, a fair amount. How about you, Black Dude? How much food did you have left at the end? Also, Laser and Mr. Flynn, what were your remaining? 0. That's what I thought. You got lucky. Oh, really? Really? So you have to tell me about this secret place, Silver. We have to take a... We're going on an expedition. Oh, he was. And then he just sort of dipped out behind you? Yeah, the new update, something has just killed it. Sorry, and I turned my game the wrong way. Sorry about that. Not the Gran Turismo update, but the PlayStation update. It's nice and cold. I think PlayStation or Sony broke something. Roger that, laser. Yeah, 7.5.1, yeah. That seems to have broken everything, variety. So, even after I quit the game, for about three or 4 minutes, it keeps running at this, the fan keeps running at at the speed, even after I kill all the games, and then suddenly it'll just stop. Something is really broken. YouTube is broken for some people. You can't log in. What's race 10? Oh yeah, what happened, Metalhead? Yeah, something is off. Something is definitely... Oh yeah, hop on in, Murray. Yeah, I had some weird behavior. Like I received some in-game objects I shouldn't have, items I shouldn't have received one day, and then I logged in the next and they were all gone. Something is all jacked up. Oh yeah, I love this circuit. Hey, JZH. Sounds like rain, fellas. Who's that? It's making a mess. Alright. Let's see what Silver said. Oh, that was the last thing he said. LOL. Alright, done. Oh, that hurt. Alright. Got my controller. We get a car. Yeah, variety. I have 2 fans blowing into the a fan on each side of the PlayStation 4 on the intake. A Silver Surfer. Ooh, nice. Just blowing as much cold air into the unit as possible, and it's still not helping. Something is really, 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 really off. Yeah, yep. The only thing I haven't done is, so I've removed the removable faceplate thing. Blew with compressed air. I blew all the dust out. From the rear, I blew the dust out from the side. Dust came out of everywhere. But I haven't pulled it all the way apart to get to the fan, like that one's on the right hand side. So I think you have to avoid the warranty, or you have to dig around in there, and I don't feel like doing that. No, this is not normal. This is ridiculous. This is really bad. Okay. Horizontal. The Mazda? Nice. I think I'm following you, so I'll check it out. Alright, we're looking for. So now it's spun down, right? See, now it's chilled out. And I don't know why. Okay. Let's, are you not entertained? The plane is landing. Please put your trays in the upright position. Or put your seats in the upright position. Are they both in the upright position? Your tray, is it lock your tray, or you have a laptop mini cooler below it? I should get one of those also. Yeah, I picked up some little risers, so at least air is getting underneath the PS4, so the heat that's generated from the bottom doesn't just sort of build up underneath. Excuse me. Did everyone watch the tech talk that they delivered on the, like, all the architecture that's in the new PS5, the SSD, and how they plan on dealing with the heat and cooling? They think they have it solved. We'll see. If you haven't watched that, it's a really good presentation. Very geeky. Oh yeah, they go into the SSD. Like, it has, what, 12 channels, and the audio, and it's Cerny. Cerny talks about it. He stands up and gives yeah, it's near a window variety. The window's open, so there's air blowing in behind it and around it. Yeah, that one. Yeah. And frequencies, and how they're gonna do magic with the frequencies. Yep, they did talk about it. They talk about the frequency and how they're gonna try to deal with how it ramps up. And he sort of admitted that PlayStations have a heat problem. They haven't been good on dealing with heat buildup. I can't remember if it's at the beginning or the end. Yeah, right, okay. We're supposed to be watching the guy in P4, I believe. Or watching Java? Okay, here we go. Right, we are off. Java speeding away. Dragon Trail Gardens. Party flashes lights, all runs wide. Well, delivery. I'm not sure what he's driving now. Atenza. Go, Atenza. First and second, a Beetle, and then McLaren breaking away. I can see the Beetle being really good here. Look at him just go. Oh, they both run wide. Java in fourth, going past the disco. If you listen carefully, you hear the... As you go through this, quadruple apex corner. Now battling for that final position. Java once in on the action. Crest, they dive. Down the hill they go. They climb up the hill again. Skyhead, welcome back, redo. Heading to the final turns here. It looks like a two turns, but it's actually a single apex turn. Oh, Java ends up in front of, I can't pronounce his name, the Brazilian in the Atenza. Right, apparently there are shenanigans incoming. Java looking good in P3. Beetle and the McLaren breaking away. We know that West Rhodes guy, right? Don't we know him? If I've seen him. Hey, Black Dude. Hi, Black Dude. Black Dude is also here. P5. Hi. When did you sneak in the Suvi? Nice. Java's still in third. Hold on a second. Hold on, we lost someone. So P4. Rolling along, and half a second penalty. Oh, and he just gives up. Okay, bye. Well, Black Dude's going to finish in the top 5 for sure. He's ahead of the R8 of maybe Jaybird. I have no idea. Looking good is Black Dude and Java on the podium. Possibly here they'll have 3 or 5. Come down to the 4 apex. I don't even know what we'll call this section. Alright, apparently this is a massive battle between P1 and P2. SMD Nubian and West Rhodes. Hey, the final two bins, or the final bin side by side. Yeah, you can get that Beetle turned in. Yes. Go. Look at that little Beetle. He spools up that turbo, and away he goes. Yep, it looks as if he did rage quit over a 0.5 second penalty. And McLaren has that speed down the straight line. The Beetle can turn in. The McLaren struggles. Wobbles wide. Love that little beetle. Westeros, valiant effort. Jabba's like, alright. I mean, I don't have a turbocharger, but I got this torque here in my pocket. Westeros, fast on the exit. Unfortunately, he's on the outside for the next, what? Two turns. Oh, SMD Nubian was thought about going on outside, ended up going inside. Oh, he defends a bit aggressively there. Gotta get that beetle turned in nicely. He accelerates out. See Jabba in the back. See if he can't pull away. Westeros. Jabba is sitting there waiting to pick up the pieces if either of these two make a mistake. Called the Dark Beetle. I like the sound of that. Well, that's definitely the Dark Beetle. Nubian. He's got to break away from that McLaren on this straightaway. I don't think he can do it. You can hear it behind. Darkwind Beetle, yep. And that McLaren just closes the gap. Oh no, Nubian runs a little bit wide. There is no space. Westeros, Jabba just waiting for one of these two to make a mistake. Preferably both. Final lap, Jabba goes in. Westeros on the exit out of the uphill chicane. He's purple in the first sector, I believe. He's got to brake, get it turned in. That McLaren cannot turn. You've got to take advantage of that, its inability to turn. A Speedy Ren 999 next to the PSN follow. He just can't get enough speed out of the turns to take advantage of Westeros' disadvantage. There we see the Beetle pulling away. Drops it down the gear. Try not to run too wide to avoid spinning. He's got one final opportunity here. Get down the inside or get a very late apex and get the drive. Oh, the door is shut by Westeros. He's got to get it turned in on the accelerator, and he can't get it done, but he's going to have a podium finish for sure. The Beetle comes across the line in first. Westeros in the McLaren, Jabba in third in the Hyundai. Uh-oh. Poor black dude comes across the line with the penalty and still manages to finish fourth. And Laser in the... Also, what are you driving there, Laser? Where are you? In the... Where are you? Are you rocking the Subaru also? Mitsubishi. Nice. Alright, I think that's going to bring us to the end. Please hold. Oh, it's going to be one of those moments. It's going to be one of those moments. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, did that convince you, Garage? Alright, tell Frick I said he's welcome. Divoka is the organizer. A Z3 or I thought it was a Z4. Alright, alright. A fresh delivery tomorrow. Sorry, I'm trying to finish my my yogurt. You said 3-2, like 132 mini. Don't want to torture myself with another race. Alright, if there's a race be happening within the next 4 minutes, and there is not, So we'll take a quick look at what is on tap for this. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Your greatest livery yet? You put 100 layers? Oh my god. Do I even want to? No. Oh my god. This is gonna be brutal. This is gonna be absolutely brutal. Alright, I'm getting to 2020. Hold on a second. Yeah. This is gonna be rough. Do I even want to? Yes. Yeah, everyone keep owning those Bitcoin. I have no choice. Silver has spoken. It's a is it 100 Oreo layers? It's only 50 times timer. They would do it's like pizza cake. Cake. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. At least give us racing hearts. I know, Silver. Cake. It's gonna be so terrible. Alright, not too bad. Oh, spoke too soon. No, I don't think we can tune the car. Unfortunately. Well, actually, fortunately, because if I had to tune, then I would definitely lose. I forgot this car has 15 gears. Oopsies. Alright, let's try this again. Well, we're gonna run one lap. Yeah, I think a better track would be the layout for MotoGP that they run here. It's my reaction. Yeah. Oopsies. Yeah, I think the MotoGP circuit would be good for this. I don't actually know the name of the MotoGP's layout, but it's much shorter. Yeah, it does have a nice sound. Can't stand it. Can't stand the sound. Can't stand against it. It's got a nice rumbly sound to it. It's okay just driving by myself. There are a bunch of other people out there. No. You guys, did you see where I started braking? Sports hard. Did you see where I started braking? I started like 15 weeks ago, and I was still carrying too much speed. Hey, dead behind the eyes. I started braking like 2 days ago. I did. I did. You wouldn't know it, right, Eternicus? You wouldn't know it. Well, I tried to. Excuse me. Anyway. Break. I mean, you have to break days in advance. It's like the old F4 Phantom. You have to think like 4 to 5 seconds. Oh wait, I didn't break? Okay, alright, I'll break next time. It's like the old F4 where you had to get like 7 seconds ahead of yourself to determine when you were gonna figure out when you needed an afterburner. And you had to start applying it 7 seconds before you actually needed it. It's something ridiculous like that. F4 is a handful. Once they started going though, apparently it was quite a nice little aircraft. Brakes made of paper. Sports tires are just killing me. They're killing me. Try. I don't mind making new mistakes, but I don't want to make the same mistakes twice. So let's try to get this turn right here. Slow, but no mistake, which is good. A new mistake, a very, very new mistake, a new mistake. Oh my god, that was terrible. But it's new, so it's okay. Yep, it's that new broken suspension. It's all the rage. All the drivers are doing it. Doesn't hype with Marshall. Come on, stop. Jesus Christ. Made it. That? Brakes like a school bus, yeah. Saying as insult to school buses. Hey, Red Rider. Hey, Golden Tiger. Ah, that's who said that. I didn't see who made that comment. Alright, we're gonna cruise along here for a bit. Okay, so I'm gonna start braking now. cautious. Little lady from Pasadena. So, well, this is going to count as practice. How's that? Everyone's shocked. Bet you are. Okay. All right. Ta-da! Look at that. I cut 19 seconds off my time. I'm amazing. Shh. Shh. I know. Wow, 20 seconds. I just gotta, to repair my ego. Is ABS on? Hold on, I need to be traveling in a straight line before I can check that. It shouldn't be. It's off. Wait. Oh, you said turn the ABS, not traction control. Sorry. Sorry. I can't do two things at once. Well, three things: drive and talk and think. That's three. That's it. I'm done. Yeah. You're asking for a lot, you guys. The happy words are falling out of my mouth. I'd also like to point out that I said words, not sentences, not coherent speech, but that words. Alright, we made it. We made it. Sorry, reading chat and driving, bad idea. Sorry, I'm gonna focus on the road. Alright, I need to start braking right around here. Oh. Made it. Made it. Not very graceful, but I made it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what the best lap time is. Faster than what I'm doing, that's for sure. Wookie needs tune, wheel settings. Sooner, okay. Before I start braking, or wait, what do you mean by that? During braking? Okay. Okay. And there's only one thing wrong with this race, and it's sports hard tires. Did not run off the circuit. That was close. Oh man, it's so messy. Oh god, so terrible. Okay, that's right. Practice, 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 practice. Car is so unstable. Dang it, I tried to ease into it. Failed. So many things wrong. I have 5 minutes. Almost 5 minutes left. Can I stop now? That ruins my whole time, right? Oh, great. Oh, that's gone. Actually, that's not what silver meant. But we did get the car stopped and turned in. So that's a thing. right. Eight. Where did I screw up last time? I know I ended up in the gravel somewhere, I just can't remember where. Hopefully I'll make up some time. I think it was up here where I found myself in the gravel. Jesus. Well, let's see if I can get the car stopped and turned in reasonably well. Without a penalty, losing a few seconds. Tenths. Made it. I don't know when the race is. Sunday, maybe? Sunday, maybe. Like, very early in my time. Like 5:30 my time, possibly. I see you, Metalhead. There are gonna be so many crashes there during the race. People coming in too hot, people trying to race through there, absolutely destroy themselves. All right, shattered it. I'm good, right? Can I stop now? The 4:45. Yes, I'm stopping there. Oh, the top 10. Not gonna break my heart. $441, $435. About 10 seconds off your cut of JPN. It's not bad. 429, and then the lowest is 430. Oh, I can load his ghost. Let's load his ghost. Sweet, we'll come back to that tomorrow and try to get a few tips. Alright, it's almost midnight here. I wish I could, but I've got to pack up. I've got to put the wheel away. All the equipment. We'll watch that tomorrow. And we'll have a whole day to not a whole day, but several laps to try to improve my line. All right, let's go over to the campaign very quickly. We have the mission challenge. Stage 5, 7. And we're looking at the Croat on top with a 415, 875. The Carl JPN with a 421. Silver Surfer with a 435. Knight Rider with a 436, 537. I don't know who that is. I am Homer. I don't know who that is. Must be a new name. Havoc with a 443. Garage Beers with a 44. 444. 429. Murray with a 446. AARP Racing, the Mystery, 446, 931. Excuse me. Vegeta with a 449, 615. Reduce with a 458, 79. Lynch with a 452. Metalhead with a 453. Laser with a 455. And then myself with a 457. Little Gray is going down. Let's find our friend Little Gray. Where are you? 49th. Alright, Little Gray with a 509. Have you tuned the car? There's a tune for the McLaren that's absolutely insane. We've got a livery from Laser. believe McCroat has a nice. Yep, you're welcome, Variety. McCroat has a tune for the McLaren. Head on over. Right, we have multiple birthdays in the channel. Vegeta, one other person has a birthday. Not sure if they want to make it public, but happy birthday to all the birthday boys and girls. This is not Festivus for the rest of us. These are proper birthdays. Wait, there have been changes. Hello Kitty. I haven't seen this. What? What is this? Oh, we're gonna grab that. See you next time, Variety. Have a great day. Festivus for the rest of us. Oh my god. This is for the Bugatti. I said R8, I think, but it's for the Bugatti. That's insane. Oh, it's so good. Atrocious. It's a wonderful atrocity. I love it. Oh, I don't even know what to think about this. Hello Kitty Motorsports. Sanrio. Oh, wow. I'm speechless, Laser. Absolutely speechless. This is... It's mind-breaking, right? Because you know what the Bugatti is, but to see Hello Kitty, it just plastered all over it. It's like, well, does it still go fast? I don't know. We'll have to get in and give it a whirl. All right, let's check out his other. We have the G3 Group 3 Citron Racing. The future is here. The future is here. Well, the next time I have an opportunity to drive the Bugatti, that's what I'm wrapping it up in. Alright, here we have a nice red and white GT by Citron. Was it Group 3, I believe? Oh, they both look the same. Oh, 77. Dave loves that number. Okay, talk us. So you said there are 105 layers. So I'm assuming the numbers, the different colors. I have no idea. I wouldn't even know how to count the layers. I'm assuming all the individual decals, the triangles. I'm going to assume they ate up a fair amount. Maybe the Citron. Well, it's beautiful. I'm glad you took the time to create it. All right. Sweet new liveries. Tavoka, thanks for the race. Congratulations to Frank. Happy birthday, Vegeta. Oh, so you had to fiddle with it. It's not, yeah. Okay, I know what you were fighting against. Don't drink and drive, don't text while driving. There's some other things you should do. Don't drink and drive, don't text and drive. Don't drive while drowsy, don't leave chat and drive. Be correct, like to step down as an adult. Unfortunately, that's not possible. Garage Beers, take care of your lovely family. I don't know if Chick is lurking. Hello, Chick. Risen, hope you have a good time in Fallout 76. And you were working on something. Working on something. Brain is failing me. Adios. Eternicus, embrace the Hello Kitty. Metalhead Reduce. JZHLJ. Imish MGH. Smart Moon Golden Tiger. I believe Metalhead was also here. Silver, Public Grid, Car Stories, and Advice. And I think that's pretty much the chat. I will see everyone tomorrow. I think I have to work all day tomorrow. Well, I have 2 lessons tomorrow, and for me that's all day. And then it's Nations and Manufacturer. Hooray! Yes. Yes. They're on the table at the back there. They're in a bowl. It was first come, first served. So it's quite possible that you just get all the salt. All that, the residue salt that falls off. Fritos! Hey, ferrets and ferrets for free. Get some Fritos, baby. Get some Fritos. And you're like, that sounds so disgusting. Fritos for free. Yuck. Yuck. You can keep your toes to yourself. Opening the bowl, that's not good. Well, sometimes you just gotta get tan staffel. Tan staffel. There ain't no such thing as free chicken. So the price you pay for the free Cheetos, no double dipping. Exactly the price you pay for the free Cheetos is that they're out for the exposed. That's the price. That's the price of free. Alright, I will see everyone dipping done. Happy Festivus for the rest of us. We are celebrating birthdays. Ciao.